perfect brow to define your face, to define your eyes, to give your face balance and structure. And then the other end of the pen actually allows you to set that brow for the entire day. So you order that in universal taupe or brunette. That's limited as well, but just wanted to let you know that that was available. All right, now we've been talking about the looks that are on the that were on the carpet the other day, and we get so jealous, don't we, when we look at all of the celebrities that have that beautiful glow, that natural look, you know, lit from within, beautiful glow to their skin. And then we buy a bronzer or a highlighter, and we try to get that look ourselves, and it looks orange and glittery, and we don't love what we've come up with. This is, again, this is a product line that is used in high-end, high-definition photography, in a high-end, high-definition photography studio. So you have to have absolute perfection, and that's what the Bronze Lights is going to do for you. Now you have two choices. You're going to choose the warm matte or the deep. It's only $11.33. But talk to us how we're going to get the most amazing natural glow with this.
So let me tell you, at our studios, there's a reason we get perfection with our product, and it's because we test it out constantly on the celebrities, on the models, and we need things that are going to work. They're going to work on everybody. They're going to be universal. They're going to be easy to apply. They're going to hold up well under hot lights. I mean, if they can withstand that environment, then we know they're going to be great for us, everybody, every day of our lives. And the brilliance of these palettes is that they come in a lightweight formula. They are matte, which means you can wear them as a warming bronzer. You can wear it as a contour. Look at Mary. Look at the before and after.
Oh my gosh.
You're seeing nothing heavy on her skin, but look at what that warmth does. It instantly makes her look more youthful. It makes her look healthy. It's called sun-kissed, not sun-damaged, for a reason. You want that look like you laid in the sun, but you certainly don't want to lay in the sun.
That's what I'm talking about, because all the celebrities look like they've been baking in the sun, but their skin is flawless, so you know that they're not.
Yeah, they would never, and we shouldn't either. It's not good for us, but we want to get that healthy look. And Tanisha's wearing the deeper tone. She's wearing, so that it comes in the warm matte and the deep matte. This is the deep matte. Look what it does for a deeper skin tone. Warms it right up. It's so healthy, and the lovely thing about it is it's a lightweight powder made with a mineral complex, so it has incredible wear, but it sits like a soft veil on your skin, which means whether you're wearing it on top of things during the winter time to give the sun-kissed glow, it doesn't weigh your skin down. But if you're wearing it in the summer and you just want something lightweight to give you a little bit of glow, it doesn't weigh your skin down then either. So it's just a really nice, light way to wear it.
Even if you're very fair and you think, I can't wear a bronzer or have that pop of color.
And the reason that Kat Ken with such fair skin, look at this before and after, see how subtle it is, but you can see the warmth? It's because the undertone is not what people normally get, which is you find that very orange Oompa Loompa look. The undertone of our lighter is an olive tone. That's the trick. That's the warmth, and not to have the shimmer. It's so soft and so pretty. You can see it on her skin instantly.
I think we see what the celebrities have, that beautiful lit from within, natural, dewy, healthy looking glow, and we want it. And maybe we've tried to buy bronzers, maybe in the department store or another line, and like you said, it gives you, sometimes it's glittery, or it's orange base, so then you instantly have an orange color to your skin. This gives you that natural looking glow. Now explain to us again, because there's two different colors. You're either going to choose the warm matte or the deep matte. How do we decide?
If you are fair to medium, then you are going to use the warm matte. And if you are medium to deep, then you're going to use the deep matte. And when you get this home, don't forget, it's not just your warmth, it's not just your bronzer, it's also your contour, because we didn't put the shimmer in there for a reason. So you can, right under the cheekbone, right under the jawline, sort of angling the face, taking the weight off so that instantly your face feels and looks slimmer, because you're getting that contouring effect. So you have a lot of fun options with this, and because of the mineral complex, it goes on just like this healthy, lightweight veil. How pretty is that?
Pretty?
So pretty.
I tell you what, this is a celebrity makeup artist's secret. Again, Smashbox is a line that's used in Smashbox Studios, a legendary photography studio in Los Angeles, and they have to have perfection every single time. Those high definition cameras are catching everything, and they can't have editors trying to fix everything for every picture that they take. So it's all about having the perfect formulations, the perfect cosmetics, and this is the product that's used to create both in the photo studio and in in real life on the red carpet to create that flawless, beautiful glow without baking our skin.
You said it. It shouldn't be a secret. We should know how to use makeup, and we should use the best, and we should know how to get the tricks. And these are the products. This is what we use. It shouldn't just be sort of put aside for the celebrity. We all deserve this. So a little bronzer, I'm going for it.
Every single day. And I love that you said that it doesn't have the glitter to it. It doesn't have that shimmer.
Right.
So you can contour on this.
Absolutely.
I'll even take mine and I'll use it as a blush. If I just need a little bit of pop of color, when I'm just running around, I'll do a little bit on the cheeks for that pop of color that's very natural. Pop a great lip, mascara, and I'm out the door. I mean, you'll really go back to this so many times. And again, you don't have to worry about it being glittery or orange based by any means. That's not.
It's not, exactly.
So good. Well, okay, there's only 1,300 of these left. If you'd like to get it home, stay where you are in the ordering process. $11.33, 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping and handling. The best way to buy Smashbox is right here on HSN this morning, so stay where you are in the ordering process. Terry, thank you.